When you see like a really hot 19 or 20-year-old girl and she's walking arm in arm with some disgusting old man and you look at her and you're like, girl, what are you doing? And she goes, no, he makes me laugh. And I'm like, oh, I'd laugh too if that was coming towards me every night. Jesus Christ.
I'm married for now. We've been together for like 10 years and I have never cheated on him. Thank you. I feel like I deserve something for that, you know? And it's because I have cheated before and I know that that's a really bad thing to do. I know you can really hurt somebody, but my God, when you're doing it, do you feel alive? I mean, like, what a thrill. What a thrill. I got my comeuppance though, because early on in my relationship with my husband, before we got married, he cheated on me. And for a lot of people, that would be a deal breaker. You know, they'd be like, that is it. They don't deserve to be with me. But I actually think the bigger punishment is to stay with somebody and make them suffer every day for the rest of their lives, you know. And I did you do the dishes? And he's like, no. And I'm like, remember. You know, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah, I don't know. I got married and I got into my 30s and suddenly all my friends were saying to me, Harriet, don't you find you're married in your 30s? All your family are saying to you, when are you going to have a baby? When are you going to have a baby? And what I realised, right, is that no one in my family was saying that to me. Like, if anything, my mum was like, no rush. You know, like, my grandma was like, some women are never ready. You just do you, okay? And I didn't think I was a together enough person to have a child, you know, I didn't think I was. And then my friend got his wife pregnant and he once tried to hug a wild badger and had to get a rabies shot. And I was like, you know what, any moron can do it, okay. And I did, I had a baby and she's now like 1.5 years old and I can't believe I've done it, that I've managed. Thank you so much, that was patronising. I appreciate it, cheers, I appreciate the support. She's now 1.5 years, you know, I can't believe I've got her that far and I think when she makes it to 3 that I think I finally might be ready to get a plant.
How long have you been married?
38 years.
Jesus Christ, 38 years. That's awful, man. Do you know the worst thing is? No, I know it sounds bad, yeah, but you lot in your young relationships, you lot don't understand. That's torture. No, you might love each other, but I'm telling you, it's hard work, bruv. Because you don't get nagged. If she weren't here, would you say the same thing? Definitely. You liar. You're a liar. Every man in here, no, come on, let's be honest, yeah? You sure?
Best thing I ever did.
Best thing you ever... Oh, shut up, you idiots. Yeah. Ah, he's on a promise tonight. Shut up, you fools.
I got married last year. Thank you. I got married at the age of 26, which does, by law, make me a child bride. We exist. But I suppose, like, the most shocking thing about my whole wedding situation wasn't even necessarily the age that I was when we got married. As I said, I was 26, but my husband was 28. Yeah. No, you can say it. You can say it. How's that even legal? I know. No, go on. What was that at the back? That's like 2 different generations. Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, babe, this is weird. This is like Thatcher versus Thunberg. This is like Blackadder versus Black Lives Matter. I'm struggling to bridge the age gap, I am. But 26 is quite young to be getting married in this day and age, isn't it? Like, I suppose it's not young, like, wasn't young enough to, like, fuck Leonardo DiCaprio, but definitely young enough for people to assume that religion must have played a part in this somewhere, which, you know, I understand. But a lot of people in the age of dating apps, they do like to ask, how did you guys meet? How did you meet? And yes, we did meet online, very cliche, but my husband still insists that it still counts as love at first sight, you know? It's still love at first sight. When he clicked join on that Facebook live stream, he said, I will marry that woman. That is the woman I will marry. And, you know, here we are today, the best £12 I ever spent. Thank you. Voucher. Thank you. I do think, though, that we are in it for the long haul. I think we're going to stick together. He's a great guy. I love this guy, right? But I've only really got the one complaint between me and you. This guy is obsessed with oral hygiene. He brushes his teeth like he no longer wants to match his own dental records. Just so much aggression in there. And the aftermath, my mirror looks like a Premier Inn headboard under one of those UV lights. Just white mess as far as the eye can see, you know? And if that carries on, then call me Nigel Farage, because I will be voting to leave.
Are there any couples in here? Any couples in? I won't speak to you. You don't have to be terrified. That's nice. I love it. You cheered and your partner's like, shut the up. I'm interested. Okay, we've got a couple. How long have you guys been together? That's my one question.
A year.
A year? Okay. It's going well? Yeah, all right. Not anymore. That's nice. I'm interested. There's a thing that couples do. I'd like to know whether or not you guys do this, because there's this thing, I find it fascinating. And there are couples in the room tonight that definitely will do this. And I don't want you to be ashamed of yourselves, but I do find it fascinating, because there's this thing that couples do, and it's where you're already cringing. You're already cringing. It's where two grown adults choose to talk to each other like they're little babies. Couples in the room, make some noise if you do baby talk. Cowards. Absolute coward. I know you do it. I think it's fascinating, isn't it? What is it about the human psychology that you meet someone, you're like, oh my God, I fancy you so much. I can't wait for you to do me, and then I'll act like a toddler. What happens? I'm fascinated as to how it starts in a relationship, like the first moment of baby talk in a relationship. It has to go one of two ways. Holding your own nose so you don't laugh too much. I've never had that before. Like you're underwater. There's the first moment of baby talk in a relationship has to go one of two ways, right? Doesn't it? It has to go one of two ways. Like, so maybe you're there, you're with your partner, you're having a difficult day, something just sort of snaps in your head, right? Something snaps and you go for it. You decide today's the day, I'm going to go for it. So you snap, don't you? You'll say something like, baby, I'm tired. Like that, right? You say that, baby, I'm tired. Baby, I'm so tired. And ideally, in this situation, best case scenario, what will happen there is your partner will say, what the are you doing? Best case scenario, and then you have to play it off. You have to back out immediately. You have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, that was a Mexican accent. Shall we go home? Shall we get out of here? But that's not what happens, is it? Because your partner loves you. They care about you so much. So when you say that, when you say, baby, I'm tired, there's a high likelihood that they're going to hear that. And they're going to go, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, baby, you're tired? Well, then we got to get you home, haven't we? We got to get you straight into Betty Buys. And let's all just be honest with each other right now. There is nothing better than being a grown adult that is about to be put to Betty Buys. Oh, there's so much admin in Betty Buys. Somebody goes, I'll do the Betty Buys admin. You just go straight to Betty Buys. It's no wonder your brain's like, well, I wonder what would happen if I said goo goo gaga.
My wife's a junior doctor, man, so she works in the NHS, so she's doing all right for herself. And two of my exes are also very, very successful. So this has got me thinking, Comedy Central, is this all because of me? Like, have I got the magic stick? What's going on? Or maybe it's in spite of me, I don't know. I'll tell you about one of my exes. One of my exes is an MP. She's an MP. And I'm going to say Labour MP, because I don't know I'm thinking I slept with Preet Patel. I don't know making that mistake. But imagine that one night stand. I wake up in the morning, she's like, Michael, I'm going to get you a cab home. I'm like, okay, Preet, that's cool, man. You're going to put me the expenses, yeah, that's cool. Then half an hour later, I'm in the cab like, where the hell are we going? I live nowhere near Heathrow. Where the Pretty, don't do this to me. Mustafa, you're driving now, but it'll be you next, Mustafa. It'll be you next. I like doing that bit now because it's 2022. There's so much diversity in the Labour Party, so you guys don't know what black woman I'm referring to. But I'm sure if this was the 1980s, you guys would be like, what's Diane Abbott, innit? It's Diane Abbott. And maybe it is Diane, you don't know.
I ended up moving to London because I met a guy who lives here. We fell in love. And then we fell out of love immediately after. It turns out what was working about our relationship was the distance. And we just didn't get along. You know when you move in with somebody and you're like, oh, I hate you. Okay. You just have to move in to find out. And we fought a lot. He shaved his beard, and I was like, what? What happened to your face? It's okay, it's just shocking. And I flew 6,000 miles to be with him, which is a long way. And I might have brought that up a couple of times. Like every small fight we got into, I might have mentioned it. Like we went out to eat and he took the booth seat at the restaurant right away. Thank you for understanding that's ridiculous. You can't take that seat. You have to have a conversation about it. Like, do you want the booth seat or should I have it? He just sat down. I was like, what the? That's fine. You can have the booth seat. That's all right. Because I got to have the window seat on the plane when I flew 6,000 miles to be with you. So enjoy it. Enjoy your booth seat and your life. We were engaged too, and I gave back the ring. I know, I did not want to give back the ring. It held a lot of monetary value for me, so that was really difficult. And I was so used to having that ring on my finger that I freak out every once in a while because I'm the type of person who loses things all the time. I go out, I drink, I lose hats, keys, umbrellas, friends, stuff like that. So like every once in a while I'll look down at my hand and I'll be like, oh my God, the ring. Oh wait, my relationship's over. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost it. Oh, that's such a relief, you know? My parents are disappointed I didn't get married because I'm Egyptian. I'm in my 30s, so I was supposed to be married 20 years ago. So they're like, TikTok. When's this happening, you know? But they don't understand dating because my parents didn't date. They were in arranged marriage. They met on The Bachelor season 3.
Got a girlfriend? Oh, very patronising, but I'll take it. Thanks very much. We actually just got our first flat together. Less cheers. Okay, good. We decided to rent because both our grandparents are still alive. It's a cute little decision by us, you know. We didn't rush into it. We decided to have a trial run of living together first. So we went on holiday. We went to all different places. We went to New York, Amsterdam, Vienna, because that's going to prepare you for living the rest of your life in a one-bedroom flat in Glasgow. It's very worthwhile going on holiday with your partner before you live with them because you learn a lot about a person when you go on holiday with them. First day, my girlfriend on that thing, she sat me down. She was like, Stephen, tell me something that you've never told me before. And I was like, oh no. How dark do I go here? Did I tell her about the time on my driving test when I was going along the road and I seen a seagull? I thought, I don't want to run it over, so I'll over-rev the engine to make a loud noise and scare it away. But in reality, I just ended up speeding up and smashing it to smithereens. The driving instructor sitting there like, that's at least one minor, you wee psychopath. Or maybe it was a trick question and she wanted me to tell her that I love her for the first time. And I was like, nah, I'll play it safe. Right, I'll go straight down the middle. And I was like, well, babe, I'm a fully grown adult man and I have never tried shredded wheat. And she was like, what? I was like, shredded wheat, big version of Shreddies, never tried it. She was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, I killed a seagull. Or I love you. I don't know, right? I don't know what you want from me here, babe. Enough with the cryptic questions, eh? Our first ever date, I took her to Frankie and Benny's. It's not a joke, but thanks for laughing. I paid, because I'm a gentleman. Don't know if anyone's ever been to Frankie and Benny's. It's not a good place. I don't even know if you can class it as a restaurant, to be honest. It's a holding pen for people who think they're too good for McDonald's, but not good enough for actual food. We didn't mean to go to Frankie and Benny's. We ended up in Frankie and Benny's. I don't think anyone in Frankie and Benny's means to be in Frankie and Benny's, right? We just happened to go there. Because I found out recently that shocked me to my core that you can actually book tables at Frankie and Benny's. You can make reservations. Is this thing on? I don't know if you guys understand the gravity of what I'm telling you here. You can book in advance a table for Frankie and Benny's. That blew my mind. How is that anyone's plan A? Who's sitting there thinking, do you know what I fancy in 2 weeks' time? Going to a retail park for some mozzarella dippers. Sounds like a cracking night out, actually. Got to have some self-respect, guys. Fair enough if you're out shopping, you need something quick to eat, but there's other options, right? Frankie and Benny's is quite low down on the retail park restaurant hierarchy, right? It goes Nando's, TGIs, vending machines, man selling stolen ready meals and Weatherspoons, pavement chewing gum, going hungry, Frankie and Benny's, Harvester.
I go back home, go back to Canada where I'm from. I go visit my friends and I love my girls back there. And I have these like OG friends, these ride or dies that I've been with forever. You know, the kind where you're like, we're friends forever or we're going to jail. That's it. We have too much blackmail on each other. There's too many pictures out there. We're in this together. Here's the one problem with my friends back home. The one problem, they've all become gold diggers. They've all become gold diggers, but they lie about doing it. And I'm like, you know I have eyes, right? Like I'm capable of seeing what's happening here. I think that's the funniest thing ever. When you see like a really hot 19 or 20-year-old girl and she's walking arm in arm with some disgusting old man and you look at her and you're like, girl, what are you doing? And she goes, no, he makes me laugh. And I'm like, oh, I'd laugh too if that was coming towards me every night. Jesus Christ. But here's the problem. When you get together and you get married with some disgusting old man, your children are gonna be trolls. That's just a fact. That's the real pandemic no one's talking about. These ugly little kids running amok out here in these streets. And it is startling out there. I was hanging out with my friend in her kitchen and one of these things came walking in. And I jumped and I went, woof, what the is that? Why is that dog on its hind legs? And where's its fur? And she got so mad for some reason. And she said, that is my baby. That's my baby. And I was like, okay, if you say so. Couldn't you have done us all a favor and just swallow that one, though? That would... That's where I prefer to keep all my kids, safely tucked away in the back of my throat. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm a little bit hoarse right now. I've been babysitting all day, so
I've been stressed, man. Things have been stressing me out recently. Dating's been stressing me out. Because I've realised that I'm not picky, but there are just certain categories of men that I just can't date anymore, right? Like, I've done it once, can't do it again. For example, short men. And it always gets a bit of a mixed reaction. That's okay, there's always a couple leprechauns in the audience. They get a bit upset sometimes. And we all know that guy as well. He's just be in the corner like, I might be smaller, but I'm twice the man. Shut up, Connor, right? Just be quiet, right? But please understand that I'm not body shaming. I promise you, I'm not. I'm speaking from experience. I've dated short men before. I have. I dated this one guy. He was 5'4", but his spirit was 6 foot, right? His spirit was tall. I loved my little Rumpelstiltskin. I did. Do you know what I mean? But then the little man syndrome started to kick in. Yeah. And you know it's coming. It's inevitable, man. It's like a ticking time bomb. And I just started to notice it in small little things that he would do. So, for example, any time we used to get into an argument, he used to go on his tiptoes, right? He was trying to assert some dominance over me. Just for all the lads in the room, just to let you know, yeah, nothing dries up a vagina more than this right here. It was ridiculous, man. One time he pushed up his wrists when he was speaking to me like he was about to take off. I was like, excuse me, British Airways, can we calm the down? Can we chill out? You know, just chill out, man. And he got really upset with me for saying that, but it was fine, you know, because I cooked for him that night. I put him in his high chair. We actually really love his high.
I have a boyfriend and it's fine. It's fine. And this is it. This is the last one. I'm done. I'm off these streets. I know I shouldn't introduce him as my final partner, but I think it's nicer than current. I think that's more polite. And there's a lot more pressure when it's your final relationship because you're like, oh, I have to compromise with you forever. Which is difficult to do because me and my boyfriend, we're very different. Like, I'm from London, he's from Dorset or somewhere like that, I can't remember. Me and my boyfriend, we have a very country mouse, city mouse vibe going on. Does everyone remember the fable? The country mouse, city mouse fable? Basically, all it is country mouse goes to visit city mouse, and when he gets there, he's like, oh, this is terrible. Everyone's so angry here. People keep barging into me. Someone said, walk faster. I tried to buy a pint, now I'm in debt. And City Mouse is like, yeah, but I can get olives anytime I want.